everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's Takes with Alex. I'm your host, Alex. It's Thursday, and today's a fast day in Judaism. It's the fast of the 17th of Tammuz. We're in the Hebrew month of Tammuz. And in this video, we're finding the meaning in mourning and hope in darkness. Sounds good, right? Sounds like dramatic. Today is a fast day, the 17th of Tammuz. From dawn until nightfall, we refrain from food and drink. On the surface, it is a day of mourning. But like all Jewish fasts, it is not merely about deprivation. It is an invitation to turn inward, to remember, and to find deeper meaning in both loss and hope. Today we explore the spiritual significance of the fast of the 17th of Tammuz. This teaching is universal for every person who has ever faced brokenness, grief, or collective pain and wondered how to move forward with meaning. Rooted in the eternal Torah and illuminated by the compassionate insights of Hasidic masters, we will discover that this fast is not only about mourning what was lost, but about strengthening our ability to rebuild and to hope. The 17th of Tammuz commemorates 5 major tragedies in Jewish history, according to the Mishnah. The most central is the breaching of the walls of Jerusalem by the Babylonians before the destruction of the first temple, and later events leading to the destruction of the second temple by the Romans. On this day, the daily Talmud offering was also discontinued in the second temple period, symbolizing a break in the steady connection between the Jewish people and God. The fast marks the beginning of the 3 weeks, a period of mourning that culminates on Tisha B'Av, the day both temples were destroyed. Yet the Torah and our tradition never allow mourning to be the final word. Even in the midst of remembering loss, we are called to hold hope. The fast itself is a form of return or repentance. By limiting our physical needs, we create space to reflect on where we have strayed as individuals and as people, and to realign with our higher purpose. The sages teach that fasting is not an end in itself, but a tool to soften the heart and open it to genuine change and closeness with God. Hasidic masters approached these fast days with both solemnity and profound hope. The Baal Shem Tov taught that the purpose of mourning is not to remain in sadness, but to transform it into a deeper yearning for redemption. For every fast that recalls destruction also carries with it the seeds of rebuilding. The Alter Rebbe and later teachers explain that the 17th of Tammuz and the 3 weeks represent a collective Yerida L'Tzarech Aliyah, a descent for the sake of a greater ascent. The breaching of the walls and the loss of the temples were painful descents, but they set the stage for an even greater future revelation of light. The Talmud offering that was lost reminds us of the steady connection we must rebuild. The upcoming festivals and the calendar point toward ultimate joy. In Hasidic thought, fasting on this day is an act of solidarity with the pain of exile and a personal commitment to be part of the healing. By limiting the body, we strengthen the soul. The fast is not meant to break us, but to awaken greater compassion, greater yearning for peace, and greater dedication to the spiritual work that will bring the final redemption. The spiritual significance of the fast of the 17th of Tammuz speaks to every human heart. Yes, even yours. It teaches us the power of remembrance. By recalling collective and personal losses, we honor what was sacred and learn from the past and hope to bring into the future. It cultivates humility and teshuvah. Fasting softens the heart and creates space for honest self-reflection and return. It builds resilience and hope. Mourning with purpose strengthens us to face difficulty without despair. Being able to discern who and what, where, why, and how. Knowing that every descent can lead to a greater ascent. It calls us to collective responsibility. Just as the fast recalls national tragedy, it invites us to care about the suffering of others and to work toward healing in our own circles and in the world. It points toward ultimate redemption. They say that when your own cup is overflowing, that's when you can give to others. You know, it points toward ultimate redemption. Every fast day carries within it longing for a world where pain is transformed into joy and exile into homecoming. How can we embody the spirit of this fast day even if we are not fasting? Practice mindful remembrance. Take time to reflect on personal or collective losses with compassion rather than bitterness. Create space for teshuva, repentance. Use moments of limitation or discomfort to turn inward and realign with your higher values. Choose constructive responses. When facing brokenness, ask, how can I contribute to healing rather than adding to the pain? Support others in their mourning. Offer presence, kindness, and hope to those who are struggling. Hold both sorrow and hope. Allow yourself to feel the weight of loss while nurturing the belief in future redemption and renewal. Return to steady connection. After difficult seasons, reestablish daily practices that bring you back to what is sacred and life-giving. The fast of the 17th of Tammuz, rooted in the Torah and radiant with Hasidic compassion, invites us to transform mourning into meaning. By remembering loss with purpose, we strengthen our ability to build, to heal, and to hope. Whether you are fasting today or simply reflecting, may this day bring you closer to your own inner work and to the ultimate healing we all seek. If this teaching touched your soul, share in the comments. What does this fast or the idea of purposeful mourning mean to you? Like if these words brought comfort and insight to your heart. Subscribe for more explanations of Torah and Hasidic wisdom made alive for our time, and turn on notifications. May this day of remembrance strengthen your spirit. May every descent lead to a greater ascent. And may we all merit to see the full light of redemption. Until next time, be happy, and be blessed.